Yo up guys, Mr. Regress here, back from MER Starcast, back with another gameplay of myself. Once again, it's not one of my live ones, just going to be spectator mode over it. In this game, it was a draft pick that I was doing, and I actually had a full 5v5 team. I was with my original friends of, if we find them, Chronic and Terrorizer, which you may recognise from some of my other games I've uploaded in the past now. But we had two new players this game who we literally just found. We were on the hunt for a support and a jungler, and this is the first game we played with them. Zaki, and the other one being Orbest stroke Essel Spark or something like that, around those lines. I'm not 100% too sure how to pronounce his name, but that's what it was. This game went pretty nice actually, considering it's the first time we played with them. Me, George and Grant, who are Chronic and Terrorizer, are all English, whilst these two, one was Danish and I think the other, I can't remember what the other one's now, but they spoke a little bit of English, and that's all we needed. We had the kind of knowledge that we needed for League. I wanted to actually record it live because we had quite a nice little bit of teamwork going on, especially the support and Lady Carry, who haven't played with each other before, so it was quite nice. It was nice to see. But unfortunately my microphone wasn't working properly when recording, so I didn't record it, so hence why I'm doing it like this. Anyway, I'm playing Pantheon up top. It's the second PvP I've actually played, or PvP game I've played with Pantheon now. The first one I may have uploaded by now, I'm not sure, I kind of haven't decided, I haven't actually made it yet, so it may be up before this, I'm not sure, but this was a nice game of Pantheon. I think I'm going to be looking up top now between Pantheon and Renekton, the two champs that I'm really certainly going to stick with, especially Renekton now. I had another game Renekton again, and I had 110 CS within 10 minutes, it's one of the best, it's the best farm I've done since being back from Thailand anyway, so the fact that he's just so powerful, he's got his stun early game level, he just lights people up, there's no question about it. So nevertheless, we're going for the blue buff invade, trying to make advantage of Lee Sin, the fact that he will be starting on red buff. We were able to first pick Malphite as he wasn't banned, and we had first pick, so at least we have a nice sort of tanky jungler on our team anyway. So I'm going to lose a little bit of CS because of the amount of time I spent down there trying to make sure that Malphite did actually get a smiteless pull on blue buff. And you see Lee Sin already at level 2, waiting to make that level 1 gank on our Terrorizer Akali mid lane. I think Lux, I remember that Terrorizer had a game against Lux the other day. When she demolished him, just the fact that she can kind of snare him down and just burst out combo on Akali just means he can't move about at all. But yeah, she messed up her Q then, so he was able to get away from that quite easily. As you can see at the moment, York just has 6 CS up on me, even though we're not looking at my lane at the moment. Obviously it's not that action-packed at this time being. But they were saying, I don't know, obviously I haven't played Pantheon much, they were saying that York does actually counter myself, so if that is the case or not, I don't know. I guess he does have his heals and his slows and stuff, but I felt quite comfortable with Pantheon. I quite like the idea of him. You have your, I don't know if anything happens down bottom. I want to kind of use the spectator mode a little bit more, as I always tend to look at myself in these games, or this is only the second time it's actually worked for whatever reason, so. Do you have a nice stun gun in there? Oh, the flash. Oh, a nice flash by Leona there. What a, that's surely got to be first. Nice stun by Leona there, but Ezreal using his arcane shift to jump in on Caitlyn there. And you see here, they both dive me. Lee Sin and Yorick decided diving here. If we actually switch to my camera mode, I don't want to miss this. Here we go. It's on me now. Both trying to dive me here. I popped my ignite down onto Lee Sin, used my flash to turn and dive past him. Able to actually pick up the kill there, and then luckily Malphite comes up just in time. I literally have no mana whatsoever. Malphite's going to work. The minions are actually kind of hefting him down, so he makes the right decision to back, and lucky enough mana come up for one of my Qs to jab a nice spear into his face, and giving me the perfect start that I could possibly want. It allows me to catch up on my farm a little bit as well, as I was a little bit behind, and missing a couple as well, which didn't help. But, you know, picking up a double kill, that will mean that I can actually back with, how much gold have I got to back now? 1,000 and almost 1,600 G's in the bank. No one else has got that much cash in their pocket right now, so pretty much double than anyone else thanks to that double kill. So it's exactly what I needed. I decided to go for the Tier Goddess. I'm kind of still torn between if I should be using Tier Goddess. Both games I have played with them, I've gone with that. Purely, I think I quite enjoyed using Tier Goddess on Jace, even though you kind of rack it up a little bit faster. But I just think, George went very low mid there. Cardi really using her range, Lux really using their range advantage over him there. But like I was saying, the Tier Goddess, it allows me to kind of spam my Q and my W and my E, and just allow me to have a bit more poke on them, I think, especially with my Q, allowing them to cut them down a bit more. So I think it's, I don't know, maybe the other option I was thinking possibly could be for a Glacier Shroud to build into a Frozen Mallet. I don't know, I haven't really tried it, I don't know how effective it would be on Pantheon. I guess the mana would be quite nice, but I don't know how well the actual, like, the proc on it would be. But I don't know. Until I give it a go, I wouldn't really know. But I do like the Tier Goddess, but it just doesn't really stack up that fast, so that's what kind of makes me think, is it kind of worthwhile or not. But nevertheless, we're doing the job. We're still a little bit behind. Oh, nice combo in there by Leona, and a nice headbutt by Alistar, and that may be the death of the... no, she's got quite tanky. She got a shield as well there, so they're holding off. Certainly close match down bottom now. Unfortunately, that first blood did go to Alistar, so it doesn't mean that Caitlyn has that little bit of a deficit compared to Ezreal now. He's been able to back and get his Vampire Scepter whilst Caitlyn's had to go for a Doran's blade, as she must feel a little bit squishy down there. And if we switch, it does look like Lee Sin had come on a Kali mid, but obviously Yorick standing in that bush looked a lot more important to the direct camera, I guess. It is my lane, so I can't blame it. I do think Malphite, I don't know, actually, saying that the bush is warded, I think he kind of... Yeah, he did actually come up here, and Yorick didn't realise. I was a bit slow to react to it, because I thought, well, you know, he's gone, we're not going to make anything happen. There's no chase, but he wanted to chase, so we did, but I didn't realise it was warded until obviously seeing it now. Must have placed it when I was still back in base or something, so not to worry, it's not the end of the world. Pushes him back a little bit anyway, allows me to catch up a bit more on farm, as he's still actually sitting ahead of me. My farm is slacking a little bit this game, but not to worry, it's not the end of the world. It's still pretty all square at the moment. Nice to see the burst from Akali there. That is what she does best. I don't know how many kicks she actually has up at the moment. Oh, let me go over to Lux. Can't even click Akali. Can we click Akali here? Oh, that actually takes us to them. That's pretty cool. She just has the one... Oh, she doesn't even have any burst up at the moment. If I click like that, that's pretty cool. But it directs it back to the main camera in 1 second. Let's find out what my number is. My number's 2. As long as we can remember that. If anything crazy goes down, we'll be able to go watch it. Oh, we do have... try to just battle as much with him. I think I have a couple of health pots. I did actually chuck Ignite down on him. I could have realised how low he went. I should have really just stayed for another spear, but he popped his ult. He had his ghoul there going downtown on me as well, and I was with the minions as well, did a little bit damage to me. I was a bit scared, and I didn't want to really kind of just... I didn't want to, you know, I could have picked up the kill and I possibly may have died, and I didn't really want to chuck away that 2-kill advantage there. I finally caught up on CS now. I've got 4 ahead of him, so I'm in an advantage where I don't really want to chuck that away. You can see he's only just bought his Tier of Goddess now, so item-wise we're bang on level, and I've been able to back and buy 2 long swords, a couple wards and some health pots, so I've got that 20 attack damage over him now, and this is when you really want to kind of make use out of it and see if I can really batter him down and make... the most out of my early game advantage that he suffered from diving me at a very early level. It was unlucky, but Pantheon, honestly, I had my stun, had the ignite as well, so I was pretty confident that we'd be alright. Actually here I did miss out. I completely forgot I was still actually in my gameplay mode then. This is a really nice move. They they decided to flash in here with Alistar with a double stun, and Malphite popping his ult in there, and then Caitlyn's ult. It was no chance to get again out there. Real nice communication what was going on there. I was just making my way back up in lane. I could hear them all shouting about it, and was able to watch it for myself and see it back then. It was beautiful. It was very nice because I think you can see the bush. I think the bush was warded by them, so they knew Malphite was there whilst he was sitting in that bottom bush. So that's why Alistar decided to flash in there, and it worked well. And I believe actually in this point Lux actually DCs, unfortunately, which was a bit of a shame because she was holding her weight against Akali in mid lane, but it was the way it goes sometimes. So I think Leona does actually switch up bot lane, which is a bit annoying because it means Ezreal is solo bottom, which doesn't mean like as a team we want to be facing a full 5v5 setup to kind of understand what, you know, to go better as a team. Like I say, this is the first time we've ever actually played with these two new guys, and they went very well. It was a good fun game. What's Akali up to? No one would have jumped on that stun, that would have been dangerous. So pretty even at the moment, four kills to one going towards ourselves with a 1.5k gold advantage, so looking pretty nice. Akali's burst is just redonkulous. Luckily Leona's got some stuns and slows to keep her at bay for the meantime. But CS wise, we now got a 10 kill or 10 CS advantage over Yorick now, so using that little bit of advantage now we do have in those items to really kind of chunk him down. Even though it was Tier Goddess, he was still running a little bit low on mana. I think Malphite is actually coming up from behind now. He's decided that, or obviously Yorick has been warding that bush, so decided that he would try and come up from behind. I can't remember if we actually do make anything happen here. Obviously he's waiting for my stun and that to come, but yeah, this is what happened. I completely walked in that, so that made me low, but Ezreal's true shot barrage went straight through the bush, unfortunately. I don't know what the chances were that, if he was actually trying to hit me or if he was trying to see Malphite there. There was a signal to be careful, so they may have Storm actually making his way up there. It does look like the mid bush was warded, so they possibly may have seen him. So very nice true shot barrage to give away his position and meant that I had to back as well anyway. So it does allow me to go back, get my brutalizer, so got that bit more of armor pen. We know I'll do that a little bit more true damage onto Yorick now, and he's running extremely low on mana, so hopefully I can make something happen. I was saying I did have my ult ready, but I decided not to use it. Maybe that's something in future games that I'm going to have to make a little bit more use of out as my ult. Just to say, even though half the time it just takes so long to channel, if you can make someone walk into it, the amount of damage it does do, and the fact that it can put you there, and maybe possibly if you just catch it right, they might miss it, but you might be able to jump out there and catch a stun on them, which allows your team to certainly catch up and hopefully make something happen out of it all. Nevertheless, what's going on down bottom? Lee Sin is down there. The double stun coming in by Alistar, the kick by Lee Sin. Akali's making her way down as well. Nothing's going to happen there. So we're now in a nice position really to kind of battle away Yorick. I've got full health, full mana. Obviously he does have full health, but only it was a zero amount of mana now. Not looking in a fine position. Thanks to having a Akali mid as well, our blue buff can go straight over to Malphite, which means he can spam it. And he was actually saying he was going to come up for a gank now, but if you watch here I was like, no, I don't need a gank. Chuck the ignite down. I could have waited for his gank. He was saying, chill, I'm coming, but I saw it there. I thought I'd actually have killed him in the whole combo without having to flash. But nevertheless, you know, picked up that kill. Third kill over Yorick now. Oh, a second over himself and one over Lee Sin. They got a bit of a CS, only still a 10 CS advantage. Nothing special, my last hits this game, but it's enough to be winning over my lane, which is the main thing. So just trying to do some free damage on this turret whilst he's away, get a little bit more farm, and take it from there. You can see that he has actually back now, got no ward, so it's nice to see that he's warding out the place for himself and his team. And he's got a Giant's back now, so he will have that kind of a bit more of health advantage over me now, so I'm not sure how I counteract this. I think I may actually buy a Giant's back myself as well. I think it's nice to have that kind of health onto Pantheon, especially with your ult, allows you to dive in there and so forth, and gives you that bit more of a tanky option. Nice kill by terrorizing mid, a lovely stun by Leona. Maybe if Akali actually flashed around onto their blue side, he might have got away from that, but nice done by Leona and making it a 1-for-1, but the fact that Lux is AFK does not help at all now. and the fact that it was a kill went to support is not really the end of the world, considering that Akali got a kill out of it and Malphite got an assist anyway, so yeah, that's all happy days. So back now, where Yorick's decided to go for his Giant Spell. I've decided to actually complete my boots and get my Mercury Treads, a ward again, a couple more health pots. This way it gives me a bit of magic resist, you know. I guess the health would be kind of nice, but it's not the end of the world, you know. A bit of magic resist to stop his ghouls doing so much damage on me anyway. Not sure where he's off to. He's dropped a ward on our blue buff entrance. Just checking to see if blue buff's there, I guess. And Malphite, our jungler, is actually going for a steal on their blue buff, which is very nice to see. That's happy days. He obviously noticed that Lee Sin was bottomed down with Ezreal there, and he could actually take full advantage of that, and it's good. It's good. Here, this is, I literally just got straight back into lane, and Yorick pops his ghoul, pops Ignite down on me, and I'm like, holy shit, what has gone down here? Drop my stun on him, not doing much, just trying to put a little bit of damage on him, and I do think I actually have to back, because I was only able to afford one health pot because I wanted that ward as well. So True Shot Barrage actually comes up. I don't think it hit, obviously didn't hit me. I can see it on the minimap then, obviously didn't hit me. I was able to cancel my recall, but not to worry. And a kill, picked over and a nice gank by the bottom of the jungler there. And Lee Sin to the rescue. Too much. Power over Peacemaker to the face, and that will be one dead Lee Sin. So got a bit too aggressive there with Yorick. Obviously he did pop his Ignite down on it. Wow. Ezra again. Akali getting away again. I don't know if I popped my ult. Yeah, we obviously missed that where we were watching what happened down bottom a bit too much then. I did actually pop my ult to secure this kill down on Yorick. As you can see, if we back it up a little bit, let's back it up. I want to see what I'm getting up to in this game. So I'm here. Obviously, go back to me, motherfucker. 2, stay with 2. There we go. What the hell? Oh, we caught the end of ult. Yorick for some reason decided to stay attacking my turret, and this is what I mean here. Even though he wasn't really too much in the range of my ult, it just allowed me to drop my stun on there, and now just continue the hunt with my Q, W, and E combo. And there was no way he was getting out of it, unfortunately, for himself. Even with his little ghouls healing them up, it was very nice. Stopped him, you know. Compared to where he almost killed me, and kind of, obviously I got away. I was able to make something happen from the back. Lost a bit of damage onto my turret, but picking up the 4th kill on my the game now. Feeling very comfortable with pumping up top. I'm going to stay. I think I'm going to be certainly giving him a couple more games. I think he's good, strong fun. But then I do like Renekton as well. I think Renekton does have a lot to offer, and his early game is so strong. Every game that I've played Renekton since I've been back from Thailand, haven't had a bad game with him. So he is a monster, and the fact that you don't need mana or anything just makes him even more stronger, really. So we'll be giving it a go. Maybe Singe as well. I actually did have a really good game with Singe the other day as well. So I will try and get a bit more back into Singe, but it's just trying to get this back in the swing of things. That's the hardest part. True Shot Barrage is going to see that. Take a dragon, but no problem whatsoever. No problem. So I have actually taken that top turret. We did miss that whilst all that was going down. So that will put actually our first turret on the board. No other turrets have gone down. Lux has reconnected. I don't think she actually even comes back though. She has reconnected, but I don't think anything happens. Alistar versus Lee Sin. The kick from Lee Sin is going to keep Alistar away. I was about to say that would have been a long old battle of Alistar just trying to melee attack Lee Sin, but nevertheless, not to worry. He down. It looks like the owner is actually coming up there to face off Akali. I'm sure Caitlyn and the owner should be able to easily do this. York going down by Caitlyn, and that is GG. I believe I do actually put my ult down here around somewhere, just where Ezreal is. Even though Ezreal's completely got away, it does scare her away, and I'm able just to make part of an assist on Yorick then, just getting stun him, just to make sure he was never getting away, but after using my ult to actually get down there, I had to make something out of it, at least get an assist. I want to know what ult actually got. Grand Skyfall. Was it Grand Skyfall? Yeah, Grand Skyfall. Very interesting. Should be called the Ground. No, I don't know. Grand Skyfall. But here anyway, nevertheless, I noticed they're all pushed up. The Lux is actually back actually at level 7. She's not too far behind, but Akali and Malphite are waiting in the bush, and I'm behind. They're just completely locked on their turret. Malphite's like, I'll tank the turret, I'll tank the turret. I think I end up actually tanking the turret. Not the end of the world now. I've still got pretty much a large amount of health. The burst from myself and Akali onto Ezreal gives him no chance. Double kill again, down to Akali. I don't think she actually picks up the triple kill. Killing spree going on to Caitlyn there for 4th kill of the game. So the fact that they didn't have Leona and Yorick there, and there was 5 of us, they are really kind of trapped out. Leona getting trapped in the bush along with Yorick, then putting the stun down onto Leona, and the hunt is on now. My cooldown's pretty quick anyway, so it won't be long to a spear and another kill. Picking up my 5th kill of the game. Certainly demolished by Yorick. 5 deaths on Yorick. Poor chap. Feel sorry for the guy. And at the moment, I have actually, somewhere along the line, which I haven't noticed, I did actually manage to pick up a Tear of the Goddess, not Tear of the Goddess, Giant Spell, which will give me that a little bit more health, which was needed. Tear of the Goddess stat-wise, 508, where's Yorick? What's he on? 344. Obviously, did get one a little bit later, but I tend to find that, say if I was playing Jace, come by the 21 minute mark, I would I'd actually complete the Tear of the Goddess. But I don't know, 20 minutes on the champion like Pantheon, I guess isn't too bad really. 516 out of 750, 200 to go, so it's not too bad really. I guess within about the 5 minutes I'd completed that anyway. But the problem I do find when I go Tear of Goddess, I never seem to actually complete the mana mean. So I don't know. It's nice just to have that little bit of additional mana, I guess, especially for the early game. But maybe there are better items. I will kind of check out the frozen mana and see what that does. See how effective it is. It's a nice lump of armor and mana, but I'm not sure how well the kind of slow prop would work on Pantheon. I'm sure it would be kind of right because you're spamming your abilities all the time at your Q. So interesting. I do actually pop my ult down here once again, trying to make something happen. A beautiful timed ult by Malphite there, which means that Lux got absolutely blown up, knocked up in the air, and then I just landed straight on top of it. There was no chance of her getting away, unfortunately. And poor old Lee Sin, I didn't even get a chance to actually make it over there. He did actually get squished apart by Akali. Akali is on 8 kills now. Wow. With the death cap and a Hexet revolver, nothing is going to be stopping her this game now. It's ridiculous. And they have actually surrendered this game now. I don't think Yorick will die in time. Oh, he did. I did pick up my 6th kill of the game when I speared the face. Make sure Yorick I got absolutely demolished that top lane. So it was my 2nd game playing on Pantheon. First game playing as this team comp. Like I say, it was a new jungler support we never played with. I thought it was really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. A quick rundown of the sort of stats looking at this. Caitlyn had 4 kills, completed Infinity Edge. Myself on 6 kills. Had a bit of a mix of everything with the Tear of Goddess, Giant Spout and a Brutalizer. No real kind of complete item, which may have been a little bit of a downfall there. Malphite, well, our first time jungling with him. What a jungler, 0 kills, 0 deaths and 12 assists, feeding everyone else up, which is nice to see. Had his Sunfire cape there, so it was certainly going to be looking a bit tanky. Akali on 8 kills with a death cap, and Alistar the support just with his philosophers, always getting into his Shirley's Reveille, but not too far off. But doing the job was needed. 1 kill, didn't die, had 11 assists, so there was Akali and Caitlyn feeding up our team, 19 kills to 2. Crazy, a 10k gold advantage and 3 turrets to ourselves. Whilst if you look at their team, item-wise, they have absolutely nothing on their team. Ezreal has a Sheen, that's about as far as you go. Lee Sin with Giant Spout, Yorick with Giant Spout, and that is about it, unfortunately for them. So anyway, nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It was good fun playing with Pantheon. I think I will certainly be bringing some more games out with him coming out in the future. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. Peace.